many would look like this, but I am grateful for the ones who stayed. When the world turned loud and cold, when words were thrown and stories told, some walked away, some joined the fight, but you stayed here, you were my light. I didn't always have the strength, some days I barely breathed at length, but you reminded me I'm more than all the battles at my door. And I don't take that love for granted, the way you planted hope in me. When everything felt broken, you helped me finally see. You helped me finally see. You helped me finally see. Because you said I kept going, I kept going. Because you cared, I kept going. And through the darkest nights I knew I could make it thanks to you. This channel isn't just a stream, it's more than we could ever choose. True crime, crafts, and hearts that mend, a family that won't pretend, won't pretend. I am grateful I am here, because you turned my pain to cheer. And even those who walked away, I hope they find a better day. I won't be bitter, I won't close, my heart still grows, my kindness flows. That's what life is meant to be, a face for you, peace for you, a place for me. I lost so much I won't deny. Some days I still just wonder why, but purpose came and so did you. And now I know what I can do to build a space where voices rise, where no one hides, where truth survives, where friendship means you show you care, not just when life is easy there. Because you stayed, I keep believing. Because you cared, I keep achieving. Through every tear, through everything, I still remember every night. This is more than just a stream, it's family, it's our dream. Grateful heart, always say thank you for staying, because you stayed.
My name is Caroline, and this channel was built on something stronger than hate. It was built on truth, courage, and family. They try to shake the ground I stand on, try to drown me in the noise, but every lie just made me louder. Every storm just found my voice. Some of you came here for answers. Some of you came just to see. But somewhere in the middle of it, you became family. And when we always say go strike, and hope ignites. Bring your story, bring your light. Right here we rise and fight. Through every storm and every flame, I'll still remember every name. This is more than what it seems. It's family, it's hope, it's mommy
You can hear me now, right? Yeah, you can, but I got to mute that over there. Can you mute my phone? Jimmy, could you mute my phone? What? Yeah, okay, hang on. I can't right now. I'm going to do some. Okay, but I have to do something special for someone now. Just mute that. So we had a very special.
Unmute.
Just
Why don't you react?
just sit. Yeah, just sit. Disconnect audio there. Okay. Okay, so we had a very, very special Planet Damnation, not only as a member here, I think this is the second, maybe the third time they have upgraded their membership. And they've upgraded it to the top tier here at Mommy Ramblings, and that's the VIP Rambler. So we're going to send this song out to Planet Damnation, and we're going to do it again at the True Crime, so we're sure that they've heard it. But thank you very much, Planet Damnation. We appreciate that extremely, very, very much. And I'm proud, that you're here and such a great supporter of the channel, and very grateful for that. So let me get you your membership song. Okay, we'll do this one right here.
Hey there, Rambler, pull up a chair. You're part of the family, loves everywhere. From late night laughter, stories that matter. We ramble together, it's perfectly scattered. Welcome, welcome, Ramblers unite, Ramblers unite. Ooh, ooh. Different levels, same heart, shining bright. Thank you for the love, for the time that you bring. Mommy Ramblings grows because of everything.
Thank you very much. And we value all of our members, no matter what tier you're on. We have 3 tiers that are less than a cup of coffee. So it's a great way to support the channel, and we really appreciate it. So thank you to all of our members. And let me get to the chat so I can see who's here. Okay. Thank you very much. And okay, so, and I'll play it again for Planet Damnation at the True Crime. Hello, Bucky. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Jen Grill. Video Reel. Video Reel's in the house tonight. Hey, Video Reel. And let's see. High Speed Drifter. Jim K. Jen Girl. Did I say that, Jen Girl? And Pretty Girl. And I think I'm in top chat. I am. Go to live chat. So anyone in Zoom that wants to come up, the number should be there to come up. Let me see. Congratulations. Are you doing a craft, Pretty Girl? What are you doing? What craft are you doing? Jimmy, why don't you go over there with your craft?
That thing I made?
Yeah, you can put it over there on the they'll be able to see it up close.
Let's see.
Jimmy has a craft he's been working on for how long? How long have you been working on your craft?
Well, I mean, I only started putting it together today.
No, you've been working on it.
No, but I've been getting this stuff and trying to figure out how I was going to do it. I drilled all the holes in it and put it together today.
Okay, you drilled all the holes and put it together
Yeah,
today?
see the holes in the bottom? Yeah, today.
No, go over there because we can see you well over there. Look, say,
Okay.
move that white thing and put it right where that white thing is, and then you'll see it perfectly.
Okay. See if you guys can see this.
Yes, perfectly. Here, I'll spotlight it. Hold on.
It's a flashlight.
I'll spotlight it. Wait a minute.
I mean, it's a pencil sharpening.
No, look, you can see it. Look at my screen.
Oh, I know. I'm going to move it over. I'm just going to put this thing right here. Let's see. Let me move it in a little bit. Yeah, see it?
Yeah.
So, this thing, it was on another piece of wood. It's an old generator, actually, that they use in the old phones. And basically, there's a coil of wire in there. And this is magnet, and if electrons get pushed through a magnetic field, the magnetic field will put a force on the electron. And this is the wire. It's wired so that the force will make it go through the wire. It's going to push the electrons through the wire if there's a place to go. See, like right now, there's no place to go, so electrons are just sticking here. But now when I turn this on, let's see what this one is. So that's the bell, and that's old, probably like 100 years old, just like this one is. And this makes about 80 volts. But anyway, so you basically taking mechanical energy, putting it in here, and it's turning it into sound energy. So you just shut that off and put it in volts. See the bulb lighting up? It's too bright. I need to get this bulb in there. And
What about that 25-watt bulb you took?
it won't work. So, or you can get a shock.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, lick your fingers.
Don't
over here.
do that, Jimmy.
No, I don't do it. Come on, stop it. I need to do it. I do it all the time. We've been doing it. See, this is old, so it's kind of stuck. There we go.
You got a shock?
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna give you a little shock with your fingers here. So, and yeah, you can just feel
Okay,
it through your
but
fingers.
that was on one long board before.
It was on a long board, but I couldn't put the.
But wasn't that long board you should have kept? This probably 100 years
I have
old.
it. I have it.
Is that how it came? So, or did someone put it on that board?
It was on that long board.
No,
So,
no,
yeah.
no. I know. And who got that for you?
This board, I just got
No,
it
no.
from
Who got the thing for you?
You. Mm-hmm. You and Linda. It was
No,
you
no,
and
no.
Linda
I
got
showed it to Linda. I got it already. I said, I'm getting this for Jimmy. And she says, oh, get it. He'll love it.
Now, when you turn this thing, it turns pretty easy. But once you start putting it under load, like it's harder. It's almost like you're pushing the electrons through that. You can feel it. It becomes more difficult to turn. Then you stop, and it's real easy then, because it takes work. It's actually more complicated than that. I mean, you have to push the electrons through, yes, but once they start moving, they make a magnetic field of their own. The electrons do that pushes against the magnetic field.
Yeah, but this is normally in the old phones. Is that where it came from?
This was in the old phones. You have a crank and you hear the bell. This was a bell. This was like one that would be at that the operator would use. That type of bell.
So maybe it was on that board. You think it was on that board originally 100 years ago?
Maybe. I mean, I have the board there in the back. And so yeah, this is just something I put together just to it kind of cool and just to show kids at school. We all the kids around them, although they're not kids, but everybody was going around. Come here, put your fingers right here. They're getting
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, everybody. And you get a little shock, and it's not too bad. Can't kill you, but it is 80 volts. And so, yeah, I got it together today. Just had it. It's just a kind of cool thing. I'm always interested in stuff like this. So, when I talk
Oh, Linda's
physics
in the
and
chat. Linda's in the chat.
Oh,
He wanted to show you in the chat, Linda, but you left for to take that phone call.
Yeah. So you see this, Linda? There you go. There's the bell. I moved the bell off the board, that old board that it was on. I still have that board in there. And so I have that. The light, LED light there, and you can feel it's harder to push when it's on, when it's under load. So when electrons are moving through, as soon as you stop, there's no place for electrons to go once you shut everything off. But you also you get a shock. Feel electricity going through your finger, up one finger and the other. See, it looks like some serious. Big. I had to make sure they conduct electricity good. I was going to get something copper, but I didn't have anything. So it's just slapped together, you know. Okay, guys. So what's my first bid on this thing? You know, you guys have a great night. You guys want to come craft with me sometime? We'll make one. We'll make something like this. Just joking. You can't hardly find stuff like that. I have a little one like about the size of my fist, which is smaller than this. I mean, it's way lighter than this. This thing is heavy. It's very heavy, and that's why I had to put it here. It's kind of unwieldy, but so I just grab it by the magnets. But I have a smaller one, and I was looking at it. I put the number on eBay. They're selling it for $150. It's used. The one I have is like new still, like new old stock. I got it a long time ago for like $20. So anyway, that's my craft, you guys.
Okay. All right, wait, hold on one second. All right, hold on, Erin. I'm sending you a link. 1 second. Hold on a second. I'm gonna change this so that it. There we go. Okay, hello, Denise. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Let me get. Are you talking?
yeah. I was just coming up to.
Oh, no. I mean, I didn't know whether your mic is cutting out. I'm asking you if you're
Oh.
talking because I couldn't hear you.
No, I wasn't. I turned my phone this way so
Oh.
you could see.
Okay.
So I'm just finishing off this box here, or this.
Okay. All right, Erin, I'm sending that to you now. Okay. There you go. And I've got to go get, let me see here. Your co-host. You can hear, you'll hear a ding. You hear a ding. Okay. Let me get. I'm going to go over to the other camera, so on the other mic.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay,
I can hear you.
so I've got, hold on a second. I've got to get some stuff here. So I'm going to show you what you can do. There's a new craft with this right here. Let's see what I'm going to use for this. So, in a paper towel roller, you could use a toilet paper roll, and you have to paint it white.
Uh-huh.
Just, it doesn't have to be fully covered, just white, because you're gonna decoupage the roll, and then you're gonna make something. So,
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me go get a roll real quick. I don't have white paint, Carolyn.
Oh, you don't have white, how do you decoupage without white paint?
Well,
You used it all up?
no, oh no, I have my decoupage Mod Podge right here.
No, but when you decoupage, Denise, do you paint whatever you're making white?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just going basic, but like, oh darn, do I need white paint? Because I don't have any.
I mean, it's, well, when you decoupage something, right, and it, okay, let me show you something. If you, say you were decoupaging something like this, right, and you didn't use white paint,
Uh-huh,
what's gonna happen is when you take the napkin down to
uh-huh,
the ply, that, a lot of that brown, I mean, there are certain napkins it can look all right in, but
mm-hmm,
like in something like this, it would not look good, because this is, when I take this ply down,
yeah,
that brown is gonna show through the back, and it doesn't make the napkin pop, and that's why you do it, because it just is like the
oh,
background to the napkin. But there are ones that the background is almost white. If it's white already, you don't have to worry about it.
uh-huh,
But when you start taking this off, and I think this is 3 ply, because it still feels thick here. Let me see. And where's my Scotch tape? Because that's the way it's not. Then, do you have anything like where you've done it and it's on something darker and it just hasn't looked good?
well, okay, here, I'll show you, um, where is, okay, I've done decoupaging on this, which
Wait,
is
what
this
is
one
that?
right here,
Yeah,
right?
right. But
But
that was
I didn't,
white, wasn't it white?
no, it was like this.
Oh, you did that right on the metal?
Yeah, I did. I see, you probably told me about white paint and I just forgot. But this is how it looks when I didn't put the white paint on.
Okay, that's not as bad as, but see, sometimes it's very noticeable sometimes, and it's,
Okay.
like sometimes when I do shells that are mostly white and they have some of the natural color, I let it
Uh-huh.
stay because I like, wait, some of the natural color comes through. But like a tin can like this, I always paint it white before I do it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go out and get some white paint tomorrow.
Yeah,
I can get it at the Dollar General, so I'm gonna do that.
yeah. And
Doggone
if they, don't worry about it. If they have white chalk paint, see now this, yeah, if they have white chalk paint, try to get that.
it. Mm-hmm.
This layer is really tough. This,
See, and then I did this the other day, but this was this color. You see the
yes,
wood?
see, when it's that color, you can kind of get away with it because that's almost like a neutral, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
then if your napkin is yellow, like, let's say the back of it was yellow, then you can do like a yellow paint.
Okay, I
One.
see.
You see, this is a very strange napkin. I thought this was down to this layer, and this layer, I've never had a layer give me such trouble to come off. This is crazy. That's what tricks a lot of people. And then if you do it with an extra layer, you're like, oh, I can't get the wrinkles out. And it's usually because it's something like that, and they think they got it all the way down. This
Yeah.
one's crazy. I've never seen a napkin like this. Wow, they got that last ply on there so tight. That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna get the white chalk paint tomorrow and then, I'm gonna have to rewatch this video. Are you gonna decoupage those,
Yeah, I'll show you.
okay,
That's what I'm trying to get this off
okay,
here.
let me watch. Let me watch here.
Wow, this is really crazy how this went on there. There's still like a little tiny bit here. Almost done. Huh. Wow, this is first for me. I have never, I wonder if every napkin in,
I think Aldi's in Monticello is closing.
That's
no,
weird.
get out of here, Jimmy.
Uh.
Who, there's somebody's just joking around, I think. Why do you say that? Well, what did they say? What'd they say? Well, did you ask? Did they answer the question? It better not be closing. Okay. So, all right, see, and like if you just put that on the wood, there's a difference than when you have like a white background behind it. It just,
Yeah,
the white and the blue just pop off there.
yeah, I see that.
All right, now. But I'm trying to see if I want to use this one, if I want to use this one for this project, or if I'm just gonna use it for just the top. I think I want to use something. Let's see, hold on. This is good, but let me see. I think I'm gonna use this one.
Sophie's spring break is coming up, I think on the 19th of this month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's getting a week and then I think 2 extra days. Um, I haven't decided if I was gonna ask for some days off or not. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Oh, I've got to get my chat so I can look at the chat here. Hold on a minute, chat. With my iPad over here.
Oh, you already did that one white then, huh?
Yeah, I did one of them white, yeah.
Okay. Is it dry or is it?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, get down, down, down. Let me one of them last night. Okay. I sent her the link, Bucky. I sent it to her Erin address. It's definitely the right address because I just replied to an old email of hers. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
You're past your bedtime. Oh my goodness, past your bedtime. How was that? Where the heck is my scissor now? Here it is. Okay. cut this. Okay, so this is gonna make a few, so I just gotta go here.
Twist that around.
Yeah, and I'm gonna decoupage that onto there. And then, let's see,
I gotta see how you do that because I have no faint clue how I would get that to stick on there.
where's
Ah,
my,
the glue.
okay, so. Just gonna put some of this,
Okay. Let's see.
just on there, just to get it to stick on. Take this.
Hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna go and put the Mod Podge on the top.
Okay.
And I've never done this before, Denise, not this project, but I saw something. And I said,
Uh-huh.
I can do that.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. Well, I bet you know, maybe some people know what I'm making, but it's not gonna stay like a roll. It's gonna
Yeah.
turn into something else.
Okay.
You just have to get this on first.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, hold on a minute, I wanna get my thing. Hold on. You can use a piece of saran wrap or if you have a,
Is that to smooth out any?
or
Okay.
you can use a glove like this if you have.
Rubber gloves seems like it would be easier. Is that rubber?
It's
Your
like,
glove?
no, it's like it's a disposable glove. I think
Oh,
it's like a nitrile maybe, like a kind of,
let's see. I'll have to get some of those then too.
you can even get, Dollar Tree used to sell ones that were like saran wrap. They used to come in packs of 100. Those were really good. They were
Okay.
really cheap gloves. They were like saran wrap, almost like they would put in a hair kit or something, but they had 100 of them. I forgot to even forgot all about that. I used to use those all the time. Okay. That's good. You don't have to go crazy on this because actually a few wrinkles is going to make it look realistic. Anyway, put
Okay.
it there to dry. And that's it. Now
Okay.
this. Okay. That's one thing that I'm doing. Next thing. These guys. Yeah, you already have your Mod Podge on yourself. I figure out what I want to do with you. Wonder if I want to do you in this. So, okay. Okay.
Do you have another unfinished wooden bunny like that too, Carolyn?
I have some dry paint. I have to see if I have any unfinished ones.
Mm.
I got a few things ready to go, but let's see if this is gonna work out. Okay. Iron. I'll look at the chat in a minute, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see.
I got 2 more bags of
I'm-
the Rise coffee the other day.
You got 2 bags of what?
I got 2 bags of my Rise dark roast coffee the other day with
Okay.
another scooper.
Oh yeah, they sent me a spoon all the time. I just moved like 2 wrapped spoons that I haven't even opened.
Yeah.
Okay, iron on. All right. We go on that.
Did you ever try the dark roast yet?
No, never did.
Mm.
Never did. Never. Okay. Yeah, yeah, David. Oh, but I know to get my dog. Yeah. 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 Okay. Jimmy, they like those bacon strips.
I know.
Okay. All right, now. Let me get rid of this. I don't need this right there. I always sometimes leave this open. It's bad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. Let's see what happened. Did she get it, Bucky? Okay. Oh, happy birthday to Binky. Today's Evie's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Evie.
Happy birthday, Abby.
Yeah, Binky's birthday. Happy birthday, Evie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evie. Happy birthday to you. I doubt she's listening to us. They were going out to a comedy club. Okay. Go over here now. I was gonna bake and then I don't know, I had so much going on. I think I'll bake tomorrow.
I wanted to do my enchiladas tonight, but the girls were like, "I'll go see a movie, Hoppers." So
How was it?
it was good. Sophie and the girls liked it. It
It's a Disney movie?
yeah. I I didn't I didn't really care for it too much, but the girls liked it. You know, they liked it. We got some popcorn and ices and stuff, and then
That only
we
cost
ate.
$47, right?
Oh, geez.
I know,
Uh,
it's so expensive. It's ridiculous. You get an
nice
icy in
luggage.
Sam's Club, it's $1. And you get an icy anywhere else. It's crazy. Like it was like in Hershey Park. Then after
Yeah.
that, we paid I paid like, I don't know, how much? Like $24 for 3. I'm like, what? And then we went to Sheets after that and all their ices and everything were like $1.
Well, I don't know why the movies want to charge you too much for that. It's just the movies. It's not.
They know they have you where they want you.
Yeah,
I mean, it's American capitalism, right?
sure. I should have just bought goodies and put them in my purse. Is what I should have done.
Crazy, yeah. I don't know. Let's see how this is going.
Is that a nail? Is that a filer, Carolyn?
Yeah. Mhm.
And so oh, I see. You're filing the edges.
How do you get your edges? Don't you file them?
No, I've cut mine. I don't
Uh-huh.
know. I feel more confident being able to cut. Like if I were to try what you're doing, because I've never tried it,
But
I
then
feel
this
like,
way you get a nice clean edge. Look how clean the edge is.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of moist anyway from you putting the Mod Podge on it.
Oh, you gotta wait till it dries and do it.
Okay.
You can't do it while it's wet. But this I didn't even wet because this is the iron-on method.
Hmm.
You've done the iron-on method, right?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Yeah. Yeah. See. This is the one that I got that you sent me. See?
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yours looks a little bit more smaller than mine. It looks
Oh, mine, because
like,
I've had mine for a while. They probably changed the design slightly, you know? I've had mine for, gosh, I might be 5 or 6 years.
yeah. Yeah, you do that so well. You've been doing this for a long time. You make it look so easy how
It
you're
is,
like,
it is easy. And I always tell people I do this live. It's not like I'm switching anything out. Remember on TV, they're like, oh, here's one I did earlier. And they just pull
Mhm.
it out when they, no, this is done on live. So you're going to see everything. And I do a lot of stuff live.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of stuff for the first time on live too. So yeah, it's easy. It really is.
Hmm.
You just go in one direction. You can't go up and down. You got to go straight down, one direction.
Mhm.
I think like the band, one direction.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks really good.
Oh yeah, you'll get the best results like that. Because it'll be perfect on there. See, that's totally,
Oh, wow. Look at that.
and that's the rabbit on that side. And if I want to do the other side, I'm gonna do the other side. But I usually then trim them with a little gold, like this guy
Hmm.
that I have down here. This one has sparkles and gold.
I like that blue one. The blue one's
Yeah,
pretty.
they're both blue, just different design.
Hmm.
I have my
I
edge
always like the blue napkins because they make, oh,
of that one, and I got to do the other side now with something.
that's pretty.
All right, now what did I have to do? And then I'm doing the chick, and I've got to paint the chick because I'm painting the chick. I'm going to paint the face on. I'm going to decoupage something on the shell.
You're gonna paint a face on the chick.
And I'm going to put a beak, and then I'm going to decoupage the shell, and I'm going to put some embellishments there on the wings.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you already know how to draw anyway, Carolyn?
Yeah. But you.
Okay.
Okay, so put these guys here. That's another bunny. Got to get the other side of that bunny done. This is a bottle I did the other day.
That's
That's
cute.
bottle I had in my other room that I had the base painted on it, and I never put anything on it, so I just decoupaged that.
That's cute.
Yep. Let's
That's
see.
really cute.
And I really like, I love the way this came out that I did last week.
Oh, the tin. I was looking for one of those on Amazon. I was trying to find something. And I
If you're
only,
going to the dollar store, look
okay,
in the
that's
plant-
right. That's right.
Look in the plant section.
Okay.
Okay. That came like this. And I
Mhm.
I actually painted it white, but I don't even need to paint it white to do the second one because I don't, and I also wanted to do a glass thing, to do like a wave. I've got to get my board here. Okay, so I've got this. Gotta open this.
You've got a wooden frame.
Yeah, this is for the glass thing that looks like resin I'm gonna do, but I've got to get rid of this paper behind there. You know what I think I'm gonna do? There, okay. Over there. And there, I'll put a white. I might use a solid white behind here. Let's do. Yeah, this one I'm doing. Okay, I have to get my white on it. So hold on for a second. Let's see. There's something else I was going to do that was. What the heck is that? Oh, I actually have to do the other side of that bunny. Let me see. So, um, video reel says nothing like a thunderstorm. Did she get the let's see if I want to use this. Did she get the whatchamacallit, Bucky, the number? I don't know where to put that on.
I like that napkin. It's cute.
And then, let's see.
So when you do the white on something, and if it's not white, you want to do white because it makes the napkin come alive more.
Top, yeah, because otherwise you don't, it's so thin and. Yeah, what did I see? Where's my scissor? Let's look into my scissor. Mr. Scissor. This is why I get wrapping and anything, things just disappear right in front of me. There, I've got another scissor. I shouldn't need another scissor. What this thing becomes. Do that. We could do another. There, Mr. Bunny. Have you ready on both sides of it? Yes. Why am I making so many blue bunnies? I don't know.
That reminds me of the porcelain with the blue on it. Like the blue on white.
Oh, she never came back? Okay. I don't know. I sent it to her address. I don't think it's that it turns it clear, Bucky, because it really doesn't. It doesn't change the color. It's just that the napkin itself is so thin. That's why when you do it on the back of a glass plate, a lot of times you want to. It doesn't change the color. It just, it's so thin. That's what it is. It's so thin that when you do it, whatever color is behind is going to show. Because there's really, let's say, it's almost so faintly white, so not opaque at all. So translucent white, right? But there's some places you can get away with it, and I can't believe you put it on a tin sign. I would imagine, I don't know, it's amazing that that looks even like it does. Because a lot of times if you do it on something dark, I don't know, it just kind of drowns the napkin. Well, so how do you, I don't understand. So when you cut the napkin, don't you have stuff over the edge though?
Yeah, it's kind of, when I cut it, it's like that, you know? So whatever's left, I'll just paint it down off to the side. This one is a little bit, because when I cut around the edges, I try to cut as close to the edge as I can, but it gets kind of hard
Yeah,
as I'm going up more, because then I feel like my hand is starting to go the opposite direction, like I'm losing my balance into keeping it straight up, you know?
yeah. This is much easier. And if you don't have a nail file, you can use a piece of sand. Like,
I can get a nail file at the dollar.
Oh, right here. You use a piece of really fine sandpaper like this.
Okay. Yeah, that does really good on the edges, the way it's should be.
Yeah, especially something like this, it would be really, because it would show on your end there if you don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get it completely. It just makes it look way more like painted and finished and not like.
It's good. Is that a little piece of parchment paper?
Yeah,
Mm.
you have to iron with parchment paper.
Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise you'll ruin your thing. There's another bunny. And I just gotta trim him with gold and then, I've gotta do him on the other side here.
Where do you put you say trim, like where do you trim it with gold?
Like this.
Oh, okay. Wow. pretty.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then of course I go over it again with the Mod Podge and then I give them, because they're Easter, they get a little bit of the glitter one.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got to do the other side of that one. I do it in the same blue or different? Different or the same? Should I make you different or the same? I wonder what would happen if we put
Go, guy.
that on. It could be interesting. Okay.
Were you thinking about doing that side too,
Oh,
Carolyn?
yeah, I'm all ready for it. It's already got the
Hmm.
stuff on it. Yeah, definitely gonna do the both sides. I'm just trying to figure if I want to do something different or the same on the.
Yeah.
Out of it.
Well.
With this one, I think I'm going to do the same. On this one. I want to do this one the same. When the glue is still wet right to the edge, I use a lighter. Oh, yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you've ever seen the fire decoupage. But the
No.
reason I don't like that as much though with something like this, Bucky, because it has to be wet, which means you're gonna have a tendency to get some wrinkles. This way you don't get any wrinkles and it's super duper easy. But yeah, if you have to do like a sign, like I did this gather sign, then you just put the napkin on it and then you light it on fire. I have a video. It says it's fire decoupage, or something. I'll have to send it to you. Scooter loves doing that fire decoupage.
Yeah.
It actually goes right around the letters. You're doing like, oh, like a string. But I like to do it only outside. I don't like to do that in my house. Scooter does it right while she's sitting down at the table.
I don't know. Every time when I try to do my decoupage, I'll put the Mod Podge on there and then I give the iron time to warm up all the way to 400. That's where I like it. And it takes a few minutes. And then after the iron's blinked and it's ready to go, then I'll get my parchment paper and iron down the napkin on it.
Right.
But when I do it, I have this thing where I feel like I have to go over and over and over and because I don't know, I have this thing in my head where I want it to be completely flat, you know.
Wait, well, this is flat. I mean, it should be
No,
flat.
yours looks flat, but when I do mine, I feel like my Mod Podge has to be slightly still kind of wet,
Oh, you
you know.
can't. Yeah, you have to be completely dry.
Yeah. And yours is sticking. Yours
Oh,
is
yeah.
still
No,
in
mine's
your
sticking
Mod
only,
Podge.
no, mine's sticking only because I'm heating it up with the iron. It's totally dry. I did it days and days ago.
Okay, so that could stick even dry heat.
No, hot, hot. The heat is what
Hot.
activates it.
Okay, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's
Okay.
what, yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, I have this, I have decoupaged this, put that glue on there like probably maybe a week ago.
Oh,
and
wow.
just not done it. Yeah. You can't do it. You can't use the iron method while the Mod Podge is wet, or it's not gonna work.
But if you wanted to finish it in the same day, just would you give it like
Oh, but
30
it dry,
minutes to dry?
oh, yeah, it dries fast. Put it
Yeah.
in front of a fan, or people use a heat gun to dry it, but it's, my gosh, I think Mod Podge dries for me in like 15 minutes
Mm,
to do the iron method.
yeah.
That doesn't take long. See, once I trim it out, then I'll go over it again with the iron, just to make sure like everything's to the edge.
Yeah.
And then I'll put the sealer on it.
I don't, I don't think I have sealer.
Well, I mean,
Um,
sealer is Mod Podge, is sealer too.
Also, oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now this one has both sides. And now it just needs to be sealed and trimmed. So this guy, I wonder if I should do the both sides like that. Figure out what I want to do. Yeah, well, there was what? The worlds and a lot of, yes, with the words and a lot of angles. I did a bunch of bunnies the other day. Tiny ones. Oh, yeah, tiny ones. What are you doing with tiny bunnies? You're making a garland? All right, where the hell is it? Okay. Jimmy, what are you watching? So loud. People screaming.
Mm.
People screaming. Oh, this napkin is terrible. It is so hard to get this letter off. Let's see. I think I wonder if I might do on that other egg. Might do. Hold on. We might do this. I'm tired of fooling around. Get that. Might do this on the little chick shell. Let me see. If I can do that on the little chick shell.
Oh, that'll be cute.
Maybe. Let me see where that goes to. So that would be over. I have to go down below to get that butterfly on there. Jimmy, that's way too loud. Thank you. Oh, I can't stand that screaming. Okay. See if I do you. I'm not ready to be done. No, I can't do you too. This is too, that's the, I always have napkins and then I always, oh, that's not the right napkin. That's not the right napkin. No, no, no.
That's what I've been doing. Like a couple of days ago, I was getting out my plaques and searching for a napkin that would look right on it, but some of the patterns were like, it wasn't just one full pattern. It was kind of like the napkin you were just showing. And I'm like, well, I need it to be one, full picture to be on a square shape or something, or
Right.
circular. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can cut stuff out and make it work. You got to be careful with that. Your paint job has to be really good and match your napkin. Otherwise, it looks like shite.
Yeah.
Keep that.
You're gonna put it on the egg part, right, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember the one Easter back last March when me and Sophie went to the church and they had us drawing an Easter bunny? And remember the one I showed you that I tried to paint on a canvas? Do you
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
It looked like a shape of a marshmallow, remember?
Yeah. Okay, where's my little cans?
Oh yeah, it's definitely getting hot.
Okay, so now let me see. This is like dry enough right now that I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this. So I've got to come in and I've got to cut this.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna ensure dark so there's some spotlight so they can see better. Hold on. Okay. So I cut the tube.
Okay.
And I've never done this before, so let's see. Get my glasses. Where did I put it? I can't even see my own seam, so I guess it doesn't matter. Wow, I did that pretty good because I can't even find the seam. Okay, so kind of do it like that, and then you going to want to, let me see. Gotta go.
You're cutting down the middle, I see, where
No,
the seam. Oh,
oh, you just make a little. so that you'll see.
Okay.
And you're gonna fold these in. Here's my other one. I have to go a little further down with this one.
You're folding it down, you're folding it in?
Yeah,
Okay. Like a box or something?
yeah, you're gonna make like a box. And this
Okay,
one's a little bit too long. I probably can make two out of here, so what I'm gonna do is cut it right here. Okay. And then you glue that, and then you kind of, it's like a little bag, so I gotta fix it.
okay.
I gotta get my hot glue gun on,
Okay,
and then I'm gonna
glue it.
glue the bottom of it, and then I'm gonna
Um,
you put two holes in there, and you put either jute or something, and then you fill it up, and you can put little flowers, or since this is Easter one, if you have like little tiny little eggs or something, and you can put a magnet on the back, and you make little magnets.
Huh.
Really cute when they're done. But let me see here. I'm gonna take this, put that on.
How much is that little hot glue gun you have there? Is it better than a regular basic hot glue gun that's
Oh,
plastic?
I got a big one for Christmas. I didn't even open it because it's battery powered. I like it. It's easy, but I mean,
Is that with those glue guns that you have right there, is that better than a cheap one you would get at like any store?
I think it is because it's battery powered and you don't have a wire and you can take it anywhere.
Okay. I have a hot glue gun, but it's not like what you have.
I mean, you can use the one you have. I mean, it doesn't.
When I've used it, the thing is, on certain things, I put it on there, but then it hardens up so quick to where it would
Oh,
come
well,
right
yeah.
off.
Well, you've got to work fast, yeah. So normally you use a hole punch, but I'm just gonna make the two holes here
Okay.
with this little ice pick thing. I'll go all the way through on that side, let's see. Okay. And you could trim the top if you want with a little ribbon. I mean, you can do whatever you want with these. It's like they're just a little thing, just a little thing.
It's cute.
One. High speed. Hang on, I'll let you see in a sec. Okay,
High speed.
so I gotta get where's my shoot? I had Jimmy move my thing to show his thing. Jimmy, what'd you do with my white tray that was here? Oh, never mind, I found it. This is like this wire. I love this stuff. So I'd just double this up. I could even triple this up, and there's a way to do it on an electric drill, and you can braid it really fast, like make it go together and be really sturdy. But you can just twist it too, especially when it's small like this.
Is this wire you're using?
It's wired jute.
Wire jute. Never heard of that. Easter basket.
Not too long. Make this hole a little wider.
I'm trying to see what you're doing, but your hands,
Yeah, because yeah, I have
you're
to.
concentrating.
It's too hard for me to work like totally under the camera right now. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
putting this stuff through there to make a little like handle.
Oh, okay, I
I'll
see.
do that with, I'm just gonna do that on the other side 3 times. Last.
Carolyn, have you ever made a theme like how you're doing now for Easter? Have you ever made like a set for a baby shower and stuff like that and weddings?
What do you mean a set of what?
Like, you know how you're doing the bunnies?
Yeah,
Like they could be a theme set for Easter, like,
right.
Now, have you ever done that for baby showers and weddings and stuff like that?
Well, I've never hosted a baby shower yet, but maybe soon.
Yeah.
But I've definitely been asked to do shells for a wedding.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
I think you would, yeah, but I can see you doing a total awesome job for like a baby nursery or something, because
Oh,
you,
yeah, I've done like my own kids. I did their names. I decoupaged all the letters and put their names
Mhm.
on the wall. Yeah. Jimmy and I did that so long ago. I've been decoupaging. People think I've just been decoupaging. I don't know. Somebody said something like that somebody taught me how to decoupage or something. Um, I've been decoupaging probably since I was a little kid.
Yeah,
And I made the letters when I was way before I even had a YouTube channel or a blog for my kids' rooms. And yeah, something I've
obviously.
done all my life.
It
Uh,
takes a good imagination and creativity in your mind to put something together on your own, that's for sure. As that, yeah. And something, if you like it, then you're definitely going to always be coming up with new ideas and everything like that.
yeah. I decoupaged furniture before I had YouTube. I decoupaged my little kid's table and chair set. That one is on the Mod Podge rock site, and it's been on there. It's constantly getting hits on it because I get notified. It's so funny that one set I did it with fabric,
Hmm.
with little
Wow.
like little pieces of fabric. And so it kind of looks kind of quilt-like, but it came out really cool. But I've always done decoupage. Okay, so this little handle I like better than the other one. So that's the one little handle. And I'm going to try to make this one a little shorter.
That's cute.
I'm going to pull this out and trim this one.
And so you have your own, would you call it your craft room where you have your craft studio where you just have everything set up and that's where you go?
No, I'm right there
In,
in the kitchen.
oh, okay.
Sometimes I go in there if I'm sewing or something, but I'm usually here because I'm doing something on the show. It's usually right here. Let's see here.
Yeah, your kitchen looks like it's pretty big. Is that an island that you're doing this on? An
Yeah.
island in your kitchen? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, the kitchen designer told me she was making my island I'm trying to remember what she said, 2 feet bigger than, no, I think she said something like 6 inches bigger than my other island. This island is huge. And
Yeah, I
I
can
wish I
tell.
could remember. I used to be able to rattle that off at the top of my head. I said, that scares me that I don't remember. But and Scooter would say, you've got a lot on your mind. Don't worry about it. But it's just it can't, it's so much bigger than my other island. And I'm like, Regina, this is not, I think this is way more than, maybe she said 18, I said, whatever she said, it's way more. And then I asked my kids, I'm like, this is way bigger than our other island. And my other island wasn't small. And they're like, yeah, well, I don't know, but I love it,
Yeah,
having it so big.
that's cool. Yeah, the bigger the better, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so for some reason I twisted 3.
And the top of your tile, what kind, the hardness on top of your island, what is that? Marble, something
Quartz,
else?
quartz.
Okay.
Okay,
Quartz? Yeah.
quartz. Yeah. All right. So now where's my thing? Is this ready? Let's see.
See. So cute. Hmm.
Okay. I want to do this. People make smashed cans too. They smash the tin cans after they decoupage them, and they go on the wall or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
Put little handles on them. So let me see this. See, it's not going to stand. You're going to put a magnet, so it doesn't matter if it stands up on its own or anything. But it's going
You
to
put a magnet on it?
you put a little magnet on the back, but you got to stuff it and put like flowers and things in it, or little eggs or things like that, and then you can put a little magnet on it.
Oh,
But that's
cute.
what you can do with the rolls. They look really cute when they're done and they have the right flowers. Or I have little mini eggs. I actually have one. I just got some mini carrots and eggs. Let me see. Where's my Let me get some of my from Edisto. I have to get more this year. Spanish moss. Poor Sandy was out in the lightning storm, and we're like, get in here, and she was just getting it.
Hmm.
I have to get, here's my, hold on, let me get my Spanish moss. Fresh from Edistel. I'm definitely gonna get much more of this year. Okay. This is a Spanish moss. And I'm just gonna stick it in there.
Okay.
That's because I'm gonna do something with this one. Now let's see. Then I've got that in there, and let's see what I have over here. I have a bunch of little stuff that I have just used right now. What did I just do with this?
One of the bunnies fell, Carolyn.
It's okay.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. No worries. I have a bunch of little shapes and all kinds of miniature things I can put in.
You know what I liked a lot too? Right around Christmas, around the time you did your flower arrangement, and you had, oh, how cute. Oh,
Blue. I'm gonna put a little chicken there. With a
yeah.
couple of other little, I have little eggs. Teeny little eggs.
Oh, you blew them in there, I see.
Yeah, so he doesn't,
Fall out.
fall out. Don't want him to fall out.
So cute.
Mm,
That's cute.
do there. Mm, Littles.
Yeah, when you were doing your Christmas flower arrangement, um, I really liked that. Uh, what was that? There was something you were sticking the holly or the
Yeah, I
red
made it.
berries.
I made it. there's a video where I make
I
that.
know, yeah, I know, but what was inside of the the holder? It was some kind of hard stuff
Oh,
that you,
yeah. The foam that you put flower arrangements in.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. And you could put a piece of lace or ribbon around here to finish this off, but this is just, I've got to get my other one where I have little things and stuff. Let's see what we got. It is mostly Christmas. We don't, Christmas.
Girl, I would love to see all your crafting stuff because you have so much from what I see here.
Maybe we can put a flower in there. Flowers. But other people put like really tiny little, fake flowers in. But
Mhm.
I have a bunch of little, Easter things. Okay. A few in there, but that's just something.
That's cute.
I'll finish them up with like embellishments, but you can make little magnets, or you could even make a little wreath too if you put them on something. Okay. And a conscious stone. These are the turtles Sandy and I got at the store, and I just saw these little tiny turtles.
Oh, cute.
Oh, and I'm gonna make one of those little topiary things in those little things with this stuff.
Is that a mushroom that you just showed, Carolyn?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have lots of, see boxes like this, I have lots of them. With little things
yeah.
to put in these things. But yeah, that's something, and let's see. Make them big or small. See, that actually made two.
Yeah, yeah.
They can be different sizes. They're just little boxes. They're talking about the Lion King in there. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Mhm.
What do you think of my crafting, High Speed? I don't even really need, you know what, with this stuff here, that because it's wired, I don't even need to poke two holes. I'll show you. I don't even need to do that. I can just glue it into the inside. And you can cut out that whole step of craziness. Braid the little handle and then glue it in the inside with the glue gun like this. And I actually like that better because you can bend it out. I actually
Yeah.
like that better. It looks like it's, yeah, I like that a lot better like that. I'll put one on the other side.
What I was wondering is how did you glue it? Did you that you made the holes? Did
No,
you?
yeah, but I didn't make the holes on this one. I'm just gluing it in the inside.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't like,
yeah.
that's what I said. I don't like the holes.
Okay.
The holes are just an extra step that you don't need. And this, actually, I like it a lot better. The way it looks, how it comes out of the basket like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gluing it in there.
Mhm.
Just get a little bit shorter. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot better.
Yeah, that is.
I like that the way it looks where they come out from there. Okay, and then if I put You could put anything you want, you could put a little thing and put tiny little flowers, that's okay, like I said, or you can put even, you could make one look like a shopping bag and put boxes in it, like little wrap boxes and stuff, or
Mhm.
miniatures, like shopping bag, and put some of the miniatures
How cute.
in it, and I have to, you know. Jimmy, I need another battery for my glue gun. Another battery for my glue gun, please. And if you don't have little tiny eggs, you can make them out of air dry clay and just paint them.
Hmm,
I'll dry real fast, but there's another one.
that's cute. Could
High speed,
probably
what do you think of my crap, high speed?
find little thingies, something cute to put in it. And do the Spanish moss and hot glue or something like.
Turn this thing on.
No, shut it off right now, yeah.
What?
Okay. You can do a bag like this. Either leave it like that. With a big picture. I need a drink. Not an alcoholic drink, just a drink. Figure out. What to do. Right. Hmm. Okay. Oh, my other live starts in 15 minutes. Wow.
Oh.
Can't believe that. Where did I put my glass?
Was finally able, Carolyn, to get my other glitter Mod Podge. I'm
Oh, yeah?
happy. Yeah, I have it right here. So I still have this one that's low a little bit. And so I have, at least I have like one and less than half of, so that's two of them. That's
Buffy and High Speed are just sitting there talking about Disney movies. They don't care what I've been slaving over. Nice guys, thank you. I even asked High Speed, what do you think? Thanks a lot, High Speed. Okay, I have to share, hold on, I'm just doing my shares for my video here. Gonna share it out with, people know what's going on. Maybe I'm on mute. Okay. Uh-oh, who's here now? What am I doing? Did I do the wrong one? Where the heck? There it is. Tonight there's a new case I'm going to start too, guys, and we're gonna watch the rest of the American Idol gone. You missed last night, you missed a lot of body cam from him. You missed out. No. We had a lot of people watching. A lot of views on the trial yesterday. Of course, that was the one that I missed. A couple of the true crime shorts have blown up too. I can't believe it. It's gone short viral. On Instagram too. It's crazy. Oh, okay, let's see. I guess. Where's the true crime one? Here we go. And so, shoot. Let's see. Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm drinking my, this will only be my second cup. I didn't go crazy today with fries, Carolyn.
Oh, yeah?
No, this is the second cup, so I need it right now. So. Are you having yours or?
Right now I'm having, I don't know why I'm so hot.
I am too, girl. I'm like feeling really hot on the inside right now. I can feel it.
I'm having bubbly, sparkling water, strawberry sunset.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Yeah. Watch out, Scooter will drink it all up. Oh my gosh, she was a kick last year.
What does the how can you describe how the sparkly sunset tastes? What kind of flavor would you say?
Definitely got strawberry and,
Mm.
you can taste the strawberry and pineapple the most, but it has strawberry, kiwi, pineapple, so.
Oh, okay. Today I got an energy drink at work today, just one, and it was cotton candy.
Oh, that has a lot of caffeine, doesn't it?
Only 200 mgs, but it doesn't really do anything. It's
Well,
not
wait,
like,
that's a lot, cause I think the mushroom coffee, what does it have, 80?
well, mushroom coffee doesn't have the same kind of caffeine in it like coffee, right?
Well, no, it has, yeah, it has actual, some of them have actual coffee, I think it does, but it has the mushrooms that also give you energy and stuff and don't make you like jittery.
Yeah.
But, a regular cup of Jimmy, how much caffeine does a regular cup of coffee have? You should know this off the top of your head.
Let me just look it up.
You should know that off the-
I'm gonna say between like
160 maybe?
60 and 120, but let me see.
How much?
He's gonna look it up.
Oh, okay.
He's thinking between 60 and. So before somebody, so yeah, so I did, what did I do tonight? I did this bunny, didn't do the back of him yet.
So cute, especially the little one. I'm gonna do that.
Bunny. And then I did those,
Around 95 milligrams.
95 milligrams. So you drank an energy drink more than 2 cups of coffee.
No, I had an energy drink and then 1 cup this morning, and then I'm having my second cup.
No,
for
I
lunch.
just mean the energy drink itself,
Uh-huh.
has as much as the coffee.
Oh,
2
wow.
cups of coffee, more than 2 cups of coffee. I never used to be paranoid with rice anymore. Jimmy, can you look up the brown rice? We had shrimp scampi for dinner. Yeah, because I'm so paranoid with rice. They say you could get so poisoned by it. I never do this stuff about rice. I would think like, oh, rice, there's no meat in it. Like, what's the deal with it? What? Because I was wondering if that was any good still.
Why would it not
Go read about rice. People are dying.
be? Isn't there like the glass that they found in somewhere?
No, it goes. You get like botulism. I never knew this about rice.
Are you
I'm
talking about
telling you,
white rice, Carolyn?
any kind of rice. This is brown rice, but in the past, I don't know, few years, I've heard so much about rice. Now, to me, like if I'm thinking back as a kid, I'd be like, oh, it's rice. Like it's not like you left meat out for 2 hours. You could eat it, but then now people are dying on rice. I have never heard they're saying it's one of the easiest ways to get food poisoning and all this is rice. Why? Like if you left spaghetti out, plain spaghetti, nothing on it, okay? You could eat it after an hour or 2. You would never worry about that you're gonna die.
Well,
You die on rice.
reason why you're probably dying on rice now is because God only knows what they're putting in it.
They're saying it's like goes bad really easy or something. I don't know. What they say, Jimmy?
Looking at that. It said, yes, people can die, but it's rare. It almost always leads to improper storage.
Yes, but if you cook rice, how long can it be out?
2 hours.
See? Told you. This is no good anymore, Jimmy. I've never heard that in my life. It's good that nobody ever asked me that because I'd be like, oh, it's rice. What's gonna happen to you? It's freaking rice.
You do the work there.
I know, but Jimmy, I don't know. It's a big thing nowadays, like really big. I don't know why. No, it's not. Jimmy, like, think about if you were a kid and you said, oh, that Chinese rice that you got has been out, it's just white rice, has been out for 2 hours. You go, oh, it's just rice, right? There's no meat in it or anything. Now it's like deadly. The rice will kill you.
It's crazy.
You know, can you imagine that? Dying on rice? How did they die? They had bad rice.
So you had shrimp scampi with brown rice tonight for dinner, Carolyn?
Yeah,
It's good. Sounds good.
it was really good.
Do you like to eat cauliflower rice like?
I've had it. I mean, I don't eat it that much.
Mm.
What's wrong, Jimmy? Is he not feeling good? What's wrong? Who are you saying not feeling good? What's wrong? With what? Really? What's he gonna do?
They're going to need to coffee. It's something to get more wood.
I hear someone right now. Oh, okay. I gotta go to my other live. All right, guys. Thanks for coming to the crap live, everybody. High speed. Bucky. I'm gonna put this over, go on the other side.
You want me to stay or meet you over there, Carolyn?
Yeah, you can meet me over there because I'm gonna do
Okay.
the true crime. I have 3 cases to do. But
Okay.
then I'll see you in the chat over there.
All right, cool.
All right, love you.
Love you too.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go on the other.